I think one of the problems that I'm having right now is overresting. I think that I'm resting too much because I think that, yes, technically I can own up to those time that I fucking spend doing nothing like I'm doing right now. You know, like, just the fact of, bad habits, shit like that, maybe like, either I'm gonna get horny or I'm gonna fucking go down eat some ramen, which is not very good for my face because you see right there. Ooh, well, this is a battle scar right now. It's new skin, bro. Like if it weren't for this scar, like imagine, bro. Imagine the bitches I would be pulling, right? But that wouldn't exist and it will never exist, and I'm grateful for this thing. I don't want anything else. But okay. Get back to the problem is I'm overresting a little bit too much. So how can we do with this? Like sometimes I can sit at the fucking table for like, yes, 1 hour, 20 minutes. It's always the same problem of having no supervisor and having no peer pressure, I guess. When I'm around people, I usually, put on an act, put on a character because, yes, these people are like literally racing against time. Like these people have an advantage against me. So, like every time I study with them, it reminds me of that. Oh, these people go to like study centers and go to the fucking hire teachers. It's called prostitute. Yeah, prostituter in the home, and shit like that. No, they have so much advantage on me. Like like I need to lock in right now. So like I usually get easily more focus in school than in my house because first up, it's not a great place for focusing because usually well, for in my case, yeah, the house is like a place for resting, and yeah, probably that the house is a place of full of problems. Well, in not like problems in school, like shit, like math problems and science problems. At house we have a house problem. We have to communicate and other social shit. And people don't learn, bro. People don't learn. It's a negative environment, but it's okay. I'm gonna grow up and I'm probably gonna be a better person and try to create a better life for my children. So if I now come on, like if we don't pull any bitches, the worst we can do is adopt an orphan. Well, yeah, that could be it, bro. That could be it. Like adopt a child. You don't need to reproduce. It's optional. And nowadays, it's very emphasized on the freedom that we have. You know, it's cool, but one of the most important thing is make money and enjoy your job. So how we gonna get there is by being fucking locked in into our study and forget about everything else. Listen, bro. I know you have problems and you have this. I'm really speaking in a neutral tone right here. Like I don't think anything. Like I'm very passionate about all this shit. Sometimes bad shit happens because some other things that happens. Maybe you could blame yourself, but like in some aspect, you should blame the other things. Like, for say, like I get a bad grade in math in the second semester, in the middle term of the second semester. I got a pretty decent 7.3, but I don't. It's not a score that I wanted. It could be better. Like eight would be very helpful. 8 or 9 would be very helpful. But sometimes honestly, you should blame the environment and blame the other fucking shit, the aspect that leads to the problem instead of yourself. Like, yes, blaming the problems makes us, more sad because we can't control it. What I'm speaking here is like you need to understand that I kind of carry the other girl that's sitting next to me, and yeah, she don't provide help for me and shit like that. So it was a completely different strategy when sitting next to her. I'm kind of like carrying this this fucking girl through all the subjects. So I would at least it would have some effects on me. I don't say that. Yeah, she didn't like help me or anything. She did help a little bit, but if I was sitting next to her uh, ideal person, which I am sitting next to right now, that guy is my one of my best friends. He's very good at math, so instead of her, I was sitting next to him. I would ask him a simple question because, you know, when the time comes, you need to take advantage of it. If you don't take advantage of it, then you will lose the opportunity to do it ever again. Because that's life. That's a lesson for life. Sometimes the rules are broken and left for chaos to rise. And in that chaos, wherever you optimize your potential, wherever you actually control the chaos and somehow turn the table in your ways in that chaos, it's another skill in its way. But I'm saying I'll have a lot of strategy in it, but mainly the people that is next to me is my allies is very important. Imagine looking next to you, finding no help. Like this girl is like a burden. Oh shit, bro, I have to help this fucking woman. This woman can't help me. What the fuck is this? A one-way exchange? I'm not buying shit. I'm not investing in this. This is not real estate, bro. The value is not gonna go up, and suddenly she becomes so good, and she gonna invest, help me back. And no, shut up, bro. This is the real life, man. You need to be wiser. Okay, okay. I help her. Yes, she thanks me, and she still have a boyfriend. And even if she offered to be my girlfriend, like, no, that's so fucking cheap, bro. Like, I gain literally nothing from this. Oh, kindness, kindness. Shut the fuck up, boy. It's the fucking last year. Your kindness doesn't last forever. I have been kind for the last 2 years. So this fucking last year, I'm not fucking kind to anyone, okay? Well, the kindness is in my heart, but I'm not like always like trying to make a good impression, be a good little boy, people pleaser, like shit like that. Hell no. I'm fucking selfish right now, bro. I want to win, bro. Like, no way. Like we have mutual respect and mutual goal, and yes, we always want to be better. You want to be better, I want to be better, and we're gonna help each other be better. It's not because we are friends. Or you can think that it's okay. It's vague, but the vagueness is what interests. It was what interesting because it is mystery. You have to trust. You have to put faith. Everything in life you have to put faith in it. You don't expect to go outside tomorrow and just get crushed by a fallen piano. You have to have faith and like yeah, tomorrow I go outside and I probably won't die because of a random fallen piano. And because I have faith, I have trust. Like yes, it's always a chance, but you don't always live your life so negatively because of that one chance, that the bad thing that happens. You understand me? Anyways, I was speaking of fuck about like how what the fuck is it? Oh yes, overesting. I think like you see, okay, so let me analyze this shit, bro. Like your home is the fucking enemy of the state. I literally need to fucking declare war on every single thing that is making me so terrible at this fucking game, bro. Like, stop about like, oh my god, people all complimented me. I have done enough job. Shut up, boy. Do you feel like you've achieved enough today, boy? Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, listen, mate. Listen. In the real world, probably no one would fucking care about your situation. No one cares a fuck about how you are doing and how hard you are working and how much of progress you. Yes, no one gonna care because the only reason why the people care right now is because they are your classmates and they have the sharing the same goals as you and kind of like mutual respect and shit like that. But listen. You're not always gonna have people around you that tell you, oh, you did such a good job, man. Keep going, keep going. Like, come on. No. If I do a good job, I decided that. No one can decide it for me. Not my parents, not my fucking friends, no one. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, you need to have fucking Kobe Bryant mindset, fucking Michael Jordan mindset, bro. Like, you stupid or some shit. Like, you go outside and you done enough today. Please stop. That is the fucking propaganda. That is the fucking spy that is sent here by the USS. That is the spy from the Soviet Union. Like, nah, this shit is fucking man. They send here to for propaganda us, and they here to manipulate us. Oh, you must stop right now, please. Stop working so I can achieve my ultimate goal of eliminating another person from the game. Like. So like don't just just decide yourself. We live in a very funny situation, a funny household, or all that. My parents never tell me like, yeah, you should I don't know, work harder. And they don't even care about if I failing my grades. They don't ever inspire me like, um, yeah, maybe like you can do this and this because this is so cool, and this is so cool. They always say like, you do this shit and you get money. They are like so fucking, like see on a surface level. What's it called? Superficial, bro. Like they only fucking see the surface area. Like, oh yes, money. Yeah, who the fuck cares about that shit, bro? I can do money anyway, bro. Like, I can sell drugs for money. I can fucking, I don't know, kidnap people for money. I can sell organs for fucking money. I can do a lot of things for money. But do I like it? No. You know, it's more like if I want to be a parent, like I must talk to my child. Like, yes, I won't force him to be like, force him or her to be like, please do this shit and please do that shit. But you know, like say to my child like, hey mate, you listen, the world's vast shit. You can do many things in this life, but you need to know that in every job there's consequences and the benefits as well. So you know, like it's pretty cool. This job is maybe being a lawyer is like cool shit. You if you are very good with rules and shit. Listen, man. Just the system is not always right, but you can always play the game and win the game or lose the game. Okay, the life is a game. Life is not purpose. Life is not perfect, but we have to live. And maybe engineer, like you know, like I don't know what the fuck engineer, like house engineer. You know, sometimes maybe it look ugly, but it works and it works. And what about um, what about um, a doctor? Oh yeah, about a doctor. You can always save people, but when you save people, it's fewer good. And if you're going to do this job, you need to prepare to kill someone because you're gonna accidentally kill someone. So you know, like, yeah, it's really cool job. But if you want to save people, you have to, you know, get ready to kill some of them as well. Not because you want to, but it's a high pressure job and high risk, high reward job. It's like, yes, yeah, technically I can be, if I were to have a girl, yeah, that girl can be a porn star. Like, maybe, I don't know about the porn market right now, maybe it's a little bit oversaturated, but honestly, it's very easy to get money, bro. Like, Twitch streamer, like, if you have a good looking face, uh, you're not a crazy bitch, don't get into dramas that could kill your channel, then you're probably fine because the majority of people nowadays are lonely men and they're gonna subscribe to you and you get a lot of money from it. But as you say, drawbacks from it, it's benefit and drawbacks from anything. It's like being an online prostitute or no, it's not a. What the fuck is this called? Prostitution? I don't know. I don't fucking remember. I'm too quick with shit. Anyways, I'm talking with you. It's fucking 20 fucking minutes, bro. Like, we come to any conclusion? No, we just fucking yapping, bro. Like, okay, skip to this 20 minutes mark. Fucking 90, 30 shit. Yes, sir, yes, sir. I will talk about this shit again. So, my goal right now is, you know, like, improve on my studies. Like, I need to buy a binder, separator, a folder, do some cool shit like that to organize my shit because my shit is quite unorganized and that is not very good if we want to go the long way. Second, overresting, you need to huh, the reason why you are overresting is because you are getting too comfortable, because your bedroom is in the same place as your studying section, so you need to have something to activate the studying thinking, like studying mood, like it's like whenever I enter my bathroom, I will expect to piss on the toilet. Oh well, piss in the toilet. So you need to have something to activate the mindset. Oh yes, if I do this, that means that I need to lock the fuck in and to study. So what could that be? I only can think of music right now. Like whenever I listen to a music, I say like, oh yes, I need to log in. You can find other things like maybe I'm thinking of like changing my sleeping area, but this house is like small as shit, so I can't do that. So maybe other stuff. Uh, about the bad habits like choking up and eating junk food at night, um, you need to kill it. Literally, bro. If you want to stop it, fucking come down and kill it. You see the patch of ramen, literally destroy it, annihilate it. Is there any word? Annihilate, eliminated, eviscerated it, evaporated it with your bare hands. And I don't mean like eat it, just fucking destroy it. Or just, throw it in the ceiling, get it out of your sight. And about like porn addiction, you need to go outside and, to see a fucking real woman and throw your phone in the ceiling. Maybe that would help. If the urge is too fucking. You too horny for that shit. Oh my lord, brother. Go see a real woman, bro. And just write or just do some other activities instead of being horny. Yes, that's all I have, bro. Like, I need to go to fucking sleep right now.